honorable leaders of state, distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, captains from healthcare, medical education, research, public policy and industry, champions of Pulse. This is your host, Adinath Kothare, and I wish you a very good morning, along with a heartfelt welcome to Pulse 2026. We are extremely honored to be in the presence of Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Srimati Sunetra Pawar ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Government of Maharashtra, Shri Ram Shinde ji, Chairman Vidhan Parishad, Shri Hassan Mushrif ji, Honorable Minister for Medical Education, Government of Maharashtra, Srimati Madhuri Misal ji, Honorable Minister of State for Medical Education, Urban Development, Transportation, Social Justice, Minority Development and Awqaf. Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji, Honorable Minister, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Welcome to Pulse 2026. Pulse is more than a beat. It is the assurance that we are alive, evolving and shaping what comes next. It begins quietly yet carries within it life, purpose and the promise of what lies ahead. Today we gather not merely to begin a conference, but to open a shared vision, one that seeks to fill the gap in the medical education system and move towards a better, healthier future. Because strengthening healthcare begins with strengthening people. It begins with building human capability, expanding capacity, and preparing a workforce that is ready for the challenges of tomorrow. To take this vision forward, we are joined by multiple notable dignitaries and leaders from across healthcare, medical education, research, public policy, and industry. All with a shared commitment to better health outcomes and stronger systems for the future. Champions of Pulse, today's gathering marks more than the start of a summit. It marks the coming together of ideas, leadership, and intent to shape the future of healthcare. Welcome to Pulse 2026. As we move forward, may I also request everyone in the audience to kindly keep your mobile phones on silent mode and remain seated during the inaugural address. And now, to set the tone for this important occasion, may I request your attention to the screens to see what Pulse is all about.
Before innovation, before institutions, before systems, there was a pulse. A pulse that understood breath, balance, prevention. Today, a new generation rises. Healers, innovators, system designers, disrupting old models, powered by the force of education. When the world paused, Black Swan events exposed workforce shortages and fragile systems. We learned the truth. Health systems are only as strong as the people we train. In India, the challenge isn't just scale, it's distance. Over 70,000 frontline workers bridging the last mile. The future of health cannot be urban alone. It must be universal. Maharashtra steps forward here, a state designing the future of health at scale for generations. Under Viksit Maharashtra, 4 pillars align: health, education, equity, innovation, shaping a stronger, healthier state, a national model. Educating, innovating, healing, scaling impact from cities to the last mile in real time. AI in clinics, robotics in operation theaters, digital health without borders. The new era of health tech has begun, and Maharashtra is at its center. But centuries-old wisdom meets tomorrow's algorithms, where tradition becomes technology. Pulse, a convergence platform where emerging and developed worlds co-design solutions, where global expertise meets local urgency, plenaries that provoke, hackathons that solve, simulations that teach, startups that scale. One ecosystem, one future. This is the pulse of progress.
A platform designed to spark scientific exchange, enable in-depth conversations, and drive future-forward initiatives. Because when expertise converges and ideas take shape, it paves the way towards building a healthier, more resilient, and better world. As India builds the next chapter of healthcare and medtech innovation, medical self-reliance will remain central to the story. May I now invite Mr. Sunil Nairji, CEO, Ramkey Infrastructure, to kindly join us on stage and address on unveiling the future bulk drug park of Maharashtra.
Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis ji, distinguished dignitaries, esteemed speakers, respected guests present here today, good morning, namaste. It's a privilege to be a part of Pulse 2026, the Global Medical Education and Healthcare Summit. I'd like to thank the government of Maharashtra, bringing together people from the industry, academia, policymakers, to discuss a subject that will define the next phase of India's growth, the future of medical education and pharmaceutical skilling. India's pharmaceutical industry today stands one of the strongest pillars of our economy. They employ about 5.5 lakhs directly and 25 lakhs people indirectly. With the rapid growth in the areas of research and development, product innovations, and AI-enabled systems and advanced manufacturing. As the global dynamics evolve, the need of the hour is clear. Education, industry, and innovation must converge. If you look at successful global ecosystems, whether it's in Switzerland or in the UK's Golden Triangle, one pattern is very, very clear. We see a common pattern. Skilling is embedded within the clusters. Students, professionals are trained on live manufacturing, real research projects, and on a globally compliant infrastructure. This model not only creates graduates, but an industry-ready workforce. For India to realize its full potential as a global life science leader, we must build similar integrated ecosystems. This transformation will possibly only can happen forward-looking infrastructure that combines industry, research, and skill development. At Ramki Group, we aspire to play a transformative role in this journey by developing integrated pharmaceutical and life science ecosystems, a project that combines advanced infrastructure with industry-embedded skilling. Such initiatives can only bridge the current employability gap and nurture multidisciplinary workforce. Our confidence today is built on our experience. 18 years back, we have successfully built in India's largest integrated pharma park in Visakhapatnam. Today, it houses over 100 global and domestic pharma companies and has attracted $4 billion of investment and currently generates about 40,000 employment. Importantly, we also recognize so early, infrastructure is alone not enough. We have to establish a skill development and research institute. That is what runs today in our JNPC, creating an ecosystem that supports both industry growth and workforce development. Building on this experience, we are proud to collaborate with Government of Maharashtra to co-develop a new ambitious initiative, an integrated life sciences ecosystem in Raigad, spread across 1,000 hectares, known as Maha Integrated Life Science City or Miles City. Miles City is envisioned as one-stop destination for life sciences sector, seamlessly integrating industry, academia, research institution, skilling platforms within a unified ecosystem. Our experience in developing JNPC Pharma Park, managing large industrial-scale parks, we are confident that this initiative will help to dissolve the traditional silos between the academia, industry, fostering innovation, research, and employment. More importantly, it will create a platform where future scientists, researchers, and industry professionals will learn, innovate, work together within the ecosystem, strengthening India's position as a global pharmaceutical and life sciences hub. At this moment, it's my honor to launch the Miles City in presence of the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Fadnavis ji. So we can put a small AV.
Welcome to India's next life sciences destination. That is, integrated, sustainable, future-ready. Miles City, a joint venture by MIDC and Ramki. India is powering global healthcare, supplying medicines to over 200 countries, scaling fast, evolving faster. At the heart of this momentum lies Maharashtra. And now, a new benchmark emerges, Miles City. Strategically located in Raigad, Miles City is a next-generation life sciences ecosystem. 1,000 hectares, one integrated platform, from APIs to biologics, from research to manufacturing, from innovation to global markets. Built along the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, connected to ports, highways, and international gateways. Designed for speed, built for scale, ready for the world. This is infrastructure reimagined. wide roads, assured power, industrial-grade water, a seamless digital backbone, centralized utilities, CETP with zero liquid discharge, solvent recovery, hazardous waste management, dedicated manufacturing zones, shared R&D, advanced labs, everything integrated, everything future-ready, efficient, sustainable, globally compliant. Miles City is powered by partnership. MIDC, driving policy, enabling growth. Ramkey Infrastructure, delivering world-class industrial ecosystems. Creators of India's first integrated pharma cluster, Jawaharlal Nehru Pharma City. Move faster. Scale smarter. Operate without friction. That's the Miles City advantage. Faster approvals, single window clearances, plug-and-play infrastructure, flexible spaces, built to suit solutions, access to talent, research, innovation, everything you need in one ecosystem. The future of pharma is being built right here. Miles City, where science meets scale, where innovation meets infrastructure, where global healthcare takes shape. Miles City, built for the future, ready for the world.
Thank you, sir, for sharing that forward-looking vision for strengthening India's pharmaceutical and manufacturing ecosystem. So friends, as we move from infrastructure to knowledge and innovation, universities play a vital role in shaping research-led progress and institutional excellence. May I now invite Dr. Vishwajit Kadam, Secretary, Bharati Vidyapeeth, to kindly join us on stage to share his thoughts on embedding research and innovation across universities.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished dignitaries present here amongst us today. We are all very privileged to have the dynamic and visionary Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Honorable Devendra Fadnavis ji. We are also privileged to have the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Srimati Surendra Tai Pawar, Honorable Shri Ram Shinde ji, the Chairperson of the Legislative Council of Maharashtra, Honorable Shri Hassan Mushrif ji, the Minister for Health Sciences, Government of Maharashtra, and Honorable Madhuritai Misal, the Minister of State for the department. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to speak about our participation as Bharati Vidyapeeth and Bharati Vidyapeeth Deemed University at Pulse. Firstly, I would like to thank the Government of Maharashtra and acknowledge the huge and very important initiative taken by the Medical Health Department in collaborating and getting so many industry luminaries of education, industry, pharmacy, and healthcare, hospitals, all together for this very important event, Pulse. And we are all looking forward to the discussions and the dialogue that will take place today and tomorrow for a vast industry that India and the Maharashtra state is providing today. Bharati Vidyapeeth was started in the year 1964, and we are an educational institution not only in the state of Maharashtra but across India, in different states, and also internationally and globally, having campus in Dubai as well. But today we are proud to share that we have 3 medical colleges and almost 5,000 beds in various hospitals in the state of Maharashtra. We are very happy to be a part of Pulse and to engage in a conversation that is shaping the future of Maharashtra and especially the medical education in our country. Today, the medical education industry is constantly evolving and perhaps faster than ever before. When we talk about embedding research and innovation across universities and understand the need for research itself, and this is why medical education is even more important. And most importantly, research is even an ever-growing process. There's always more to explore, improve, and contribute, and that is what makes it more powerful. At Bharati Vidyapeeth, we see research an integral part of learning. We have consistently worked towards create an ecosystem where research and innovation can thrive. We are one of the proud universities in India which run an research institute called Interactive Research School of Health Affairs, which has almost 63 patents filed in the last few years for medical health research. We have also set up incubation cells, entrepreneurship development centers that encourage students to take their ideas forward and transform them into meaningful ventures. Taking inspirations from what we are building at Bharati Vidyapeeth, I believe there are few things that we as an institution can consciously do to strengthen research and innovation. First, we must aim to nurture further entrepreneurs and problem solvers who can contribute to nation building. Second, we must encourage a culture where research leads to tangible outcomes. Ladies and gentlemen, when faculty and students work and focus with purpose, it naturally translates into meaningful contributions, whether in form of innovations, applied solutions, or even patents across domains like pharmacy, engineering, and applied sciences. At the same time, we must recognize that exposure plays a very important role. Creating opportunities through workshops, conferences, and industry interactions allow students to engage with experts, understand emerging trends, connect with leading real-world applications. This is how education becomes more powerful and aligned with the larger goal of social transformation. It is equally important for institutions to stay aligned with broader government initiatives in education, research, and innovation. And initiatives like Pulse, of course, make a very important part in that. When we contribute to national priorities, whether it is promoting innovation, supporting startups, or strengthening research ecosystem, we become active participants in countries' overall development. Ultimately, it's about building a culture where learning goes beyond textbooks and becomes more immersive, experimental, and impactful. To conclude, research and innovations are not destinations. They are journeys that require patience, persistence, and a willingness to keep evolving. If we continue to create the right ecosystems, support our students and faculty, stay aligned with the changing needs of society, we can truly make a difference. As universities, we have both the opportunity and responsibility to lead this change. Because when research becomes a culture, innovation becomes a natural outcome. Ladies and gentlemen, at Bharati Vidyapeeth, apart from medical, dental, homeopathy, Ayurvedic, nursing, physiotherapy, optometry, audiology, all these faculties which equally contribute and play a very important role in medical healthcare and medical education in India. We are proud that we are one of the few institutions which genuinely encourage research and innovation amongst the faculty and students. We're extremely proud that in our journey in the last 61 years of Bharati Vidyapeeth, where we have more than 250 schools and colleges, we also have almost 9,000 teaching and non-teaching faculty members as a part of Bharati Vidyapeeth family. Honorable Devendra Fadnavis ji has been a very, very important role in our journey, and with his blessings and support, the education sector is going leaps, and especially with Bharati Vidyapeeth. I would especially like to mention Honorable Hassan Mushrif ji and Madhuri Tai, who's been a very important part of the growth of Joni, and would especially like to mention the contribution of late Ajit Dada Paur also, who has been a very valuable contribution to the growth of Bharati Vidyapeeth. I would like to share that an event like Pulse, and with the dynamic leadership and the vision of Honorable Devendra Fadnavis ji, Maharashtra is going to be one of the most leading states, not only in our country, but the most leading area in our nation today. So thank you for making Bharati Vidyapeeth a Pulse, and I thank the organizers and the ministry for taking this initiative. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, sir. for that inspiring perspective on the power of education, research, and innovation. So friends, while ideas spark progress, it is the strength of governance and the resolve of those in public service that transform those ideas into impact for every citizen. It is through the dedication of our public leaders that these aspirations find direction, structure, and real-world change. And thus we now invite someone instrumental in conceptualizing Pulse 2026. Srimati Madhuri Misalji, Honorable Minister of State, Medical Education, Urban Development, Transportation, Social Justice, Minority Development, and Awqaf, to kindly join us on stage and share her vision for the Pulse platform.
पल्स 2026च्या या कॉन्क्लेव्हला उपस्थित आणि ज्यांच्यामुळे आज ही स्वप्नांची सुरुवात झाली, आम्ही मेडिकल एज्युकेशन डिपार्टमेंट हे करू शकलो, ज्यांच्या पुढे आम्ही ही कॉन्सेप्ट घेऊन गेलो आणि ज्यांनी आमच्या मागे पूर्ण ताकद उभी केली, ते आमचे इन्फ्रामॅन म्हणून ओळखले जाणारे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्रजी फडणवीस साहेब, ज्यांनी आता उपस्थित नाही पण आमच्या कॉन्क्लेव्हला ज्यांनी MMRDA सिडकोच्या माध्यमातून हातभार लावला, ते उपमुख्यमंत्री एकनाथजी शिंदे साहेब, पहिल्या महिला उपमुख्यमंत्री बनण्याचा मान ज्यांना मिळाला ते आमच्या स्ट्रॉंग महिला शक्ती सुनेत्रा वहिनी पवार, आमचे कॅबिनेट मिनिस्टर ज्यांनी ही कल्पना उचलून धरली आणि सर्वतोपरी मदत केली, एका ज्युनियर्सवर विश्वास टाकून आम्हाला हे करण्याची संधी दिली, ते आमचे कॅबिनेट मिनिस्टर हसन मुश्रीफ साहेब, त्याचप्रमाणे माननीय सभापती राम शिंदेजी, आमचे स्किल डेव्हलपमेंट मिनिस्टर मंगलप्रभातजी लोढा, CMO ऑफिसचे ज्यांनी आम्हाला खूप मदत केली परदेशी साहेब, माझे सर्व डिपार्टमेंटचे सहकारी अधिकारी, माझा सर्व स्टाफ, इव्हेंट प्लॅनर्स, पल्स चॅम्पियन्स, MMRDA, सिडको, MIDC, ऑल पार्टनर्स, डीन्स, डॉक्टर्स, स्टुडंट्स, ऑल इंडस्ट्रीज, प्रायव्हेट इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स अँड ऑल पार्टिसिपंट्स. आणि लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट, पूजा मिसाळजीने ही कल्पना माझ्या डोक्यात टाकली. आम्ही जस्ट डिस्कशन करत होतो आणि यू ऑल नो दॅट यंगस्टर्स ऑलवेज हॅव समथिंग न्यू अँड क्रिएटिव्ह इन देअर माइंड्स. आणि आम्हाला डिस्कशन करताना लक्षात आलं की आपण, शी इज अ एज्युकेटर, सो आपण या क्षेत्रात खूप काही नवीन करू शकतो. आपल्याकडे रिसोर्सेसची कमी नाही आहे, आपल्याकडे हॉस्पिटल्स आहेत, उत्कृष्ट मेडिकल एज्युकेशन आपण स्टुडंट्सना देतो, ब्रेनी लोकांची कमी नाही आहे, टॉपमोस्ट सर्जन्स आपल्याकडे आहेत, नवीन येणारी टेक्नॉलॉजी, रोबोटिक, AI, फास्ट ग्रास्प करणारे इंडियन ब्रेन्स, मला नाही वाटत जगाच्या पाठीवर या ब्रेनला काही तोड आहे. आपल्याकडे फार्मसी इंडस्ट्रीज आहेत, प्रायव्हेट इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स आहेत, रिसर्च इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स आहेत, नवीन टेक्नॉलॉजी ॲडॉप्ट करून ॲडव्हान्स मेडिकल मशिनरी आपण बनवतो. आपल्या संस्कृतीत आयुर्वेद, होमिओपॅथी, युनानी, योगा, नॅचरोपॅथी, ॲक्युपंक्चर आणि कितीतरी उपचार पद्धती आहेत, मग कमी कशाची आहे. तर या सर्वांना एका प्लॅटफॉर्मवर आणण्याची, कनेक्ट करण्याची, आणि ते आपण आज पल्स 2026च्या माध्यमातून करतो आहोत. या 2 दिवसाच्या प्रोग्राममध्ये कॉन्फरन्सेस, ग्रुप डिस्कशन्स, शोकेसेस, टेबल डिस्कशन्स, लाईव्ह सर्जरी, रिसर्च हे सर्व शेअरिंग होणार आहे. या माध्यमातून आम्ही कॅन्सर केअर युनिट्स, रोबोटिक एक्सेलन्सी सेंटर्स तयार करणे, आमच्या ग्रामीण भागामध्ये, रुरल एरियामध्ये मेडिकल सेंटर्स उभारणे, डॉक्टरची उपलब्धता करून देणे, मोर नर्सिंग कॉलेजेस, अलाइड हेल्थ, प्रोफेशनल्स निर्माण करणे, बाहेरील देशांशी टायअप्स करणे, एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम्स करणे, लर्निंग प्रोग्राम या माध्यमातून त्यांना आपल्याशी कनेक्ट करून घेणे. आम्हाला असे भविष्य घडवायचे आहे जिथे प्रत्येक नागरिकाला दर्जेदार आरोग्य सेवा उपलब्ध होईल. हे 2 दिवसात संपणारं कॉन्क्लेव्ह नाही, तर ही आपण सुरुवात करतोय. ऑल पार्टिसिपंट्स, स्टुडंट्स, टीचर्स, प्रॅक्टिशनर, इनोव्हेटर्स, इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स सगळे त्यांच्या फील्डमध्ये काही खूप चांगलं काम करत आहेत. त्यांनी एकत्र येऊन नवीन आयडिया शेअर केल्या पाहिजे, पुढे घेऊन जायला पाहिजेत. महाराष्ट्र हे मेडिकल टुरिझमला खूप बढावा देते. आपण बघितलं असेल तर इंडियामध्ये येऊन उपचार घेणाऱ्यांची संख्या खूप मोठी आहे, कारण आपल्याकडे हुशार, इमोशनल कोशंट आणि कटसी आणि एम्पथी असणारे डॉक्टर्स आहेत. फायनान्शियली अफोर्डेबल उपचार आपण करू शकतो. या कॉन्क्लेव्हच्या माध्यमातून आम्ही मेडिकल टुरिझमचा बेस निर्माण करत आहोत. तसेच आपण जगभरात बघितले तर मेंटल हेल्थवर काम करणे ही एक गरज बनली आहे. एन्झायटी असेल, डिप्रेशन, स्ट्रेस लेवल्स हे फेस करणाऱ्यांची संख्या प्रचंड आहे. या कॉन्क्लेव्हच्या माध्यमातून आम्ही मेंटल हेल्थवर फोकस करतोय. या सर्व गोष्टींसाठी आयुषच्या माध्यमातून आयुर्वेद, होमिओपॅथी, नॅचरोपॅथी या उपचार पद्धती इंटग्रेटेड विथ ॲलिओपॅथी करण्याचा आमचा मानस आहे. वेलनेस सेंटरबरोबर टायअप्स करून मेडिकल टुरिझम वाढवण्याचा प्रयत्न आहे. मी सर्व पार्टिसिपेंट्सना आव्हान करते की ओपनली शेअर युअर रिसर्च, रेज क्वेश्चन्स, एक्सप्लोर कोलॅबरेशन्स, डू ऑनेस्ट इंटरॅक्शन्स. मला खात्री आहे की आम्ही यातून आपल्या सर्वांच्या मदतीने महाराष्ट्राला मेडिकल क्षेत्रात खूप उंच घेऊन जाऊ. त्यासाठी आम्हाला सर्वतोपरी मदत करणारे व स्वतः महाराष्ट्राला खूप पुढे घेऊन जाण्यासाठी अहोरात्र काम करणारे मुख्यमंत्री आपल्याला लाभलेले आहेत, जे बियॉन्ड इमॅजिनेशन काम करतात. त्यांना 2 खंबीर पिलर्स आमचे दोन्ही DCM यांची साथ आहे. निश्चितच या स्वप्नाची सुरुवात केली आहे, ते आपण पूर्ण करू. आपण असेच एकत्र येऊ, पण वर्षभर पुन्हा एकत्र येण्यासाठी स्टे कनेक्टेड, पल्स चालू राहू द्या. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
माधुरी मिसाळजी, तुमची दूरदृष्टी, प्रेरणा आणि मार्गदर्शन यासाठी खूप खूप धन्यवाद. As we look ahead to building stronger institutions, empowering the next generation of healthcare professionals, and shaping a future-ready medical ecosystem, we now invite a leader whose vision continues to guide this transformation. I now request the Honorable Minister of Medical Education to kindly join us on stage and address us on the future of medical education. With his vast experience and deep understanding of the evolving healthcare and education landscape, his insights continue to guide meaningful progress. Champions of Pulse, please join me in welcoming Shri Hassan Mushrif ji.
It is a privilege to welcome you all to Pulse 2026 here in Mumbai. Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Srimati Sunetra Pawar ji, Honorable Chairman Maharashtra Legislative Council, Shri Ram Shinde ji, Honorable Skill Development Minister, Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji, Honorable Minister of State, Medical Education, Srimati Madhuri Besal ji. This platform brings together knowledge, experience, and younger energy to shape the future of healthcare and medical education. Today, healthcare is undergoing rapid transformation. We are moving from treatment to prevention, from theory of skills and from traditional systems to technology-driven care. At the same time, we remain mindful to change skill gaps, urban-rural divide, rising lifestyle diseases, and the need for stronger coordination between education and industry and policy. Our government is committed to building a healthcare system that truly serves people. We are expanding medical colleges and hospitals, improving infrastructure, strengthening digital systems, and promoting preventive healthcare. At the same time, we are focusing on our students, encourage innovation, research, and practical learning so that future doctors are skilled combination and real world challenges. Over the last 5 years, Maharashtra has made significant progress in expanding medical education. Several new government medical colleges have been established, especially in rural and tribal districts. As a result, MBBS seats have increased to 4,850, along with steady growth in postgraduate education. The expansion is not only about numbers, it is about improving access and strengthening healthcare across all regions of the state. Looking ahead, we have a clear roadmap. Under the vision, undergraduate seats will increase from 4,850 to around 700 to 200 by 2035. Postgraduate seats will also grow from 2,119 to nearly 4,700 by 2030. This reflects our commitment to building a strong and future-ready medical workforce. Under the vision of Viksit Maharashtra, we are working to ensure equitable and high-quality tertiary healthcare for every citizen by strengthening hospitals, expanding specialist education, and upgrading facilities with modern technology. We aim to establish integrated hubs of specialty care and research supported by advanced research centers and One Health laboratories. These steps make a shift towards a more integrated or innovation-driven healthcare system. We have also taken important policy decisions to support this vision. Advanced diagnostic services such as CT, MRI, PET scan, robotic surgeries, also digital information through HMIs is being implemented across institutions. We have introduced progressive policies like cancer policy, Mahacare, organ donation, framework, etc. The department is actively implementing PPP policies across various sectors of medical education and tertiary health care. This week only on 24 March 2026, we have signed an agreement with Japanese government, JICA, for financial assistance for rupees 6,736 crore to the state of Maharashtra for setting up medical and nursing colleges. Pulse is an opportunity to collaborate, to innovate, and to translate ideas into action. To our young students, we are the future of healthcare. Let us work together to make healthcare more accessible, affordable, and effective for every citizen. I would also like to sincerely thank all our delegates. We have traveled from across the globe to be part of Pulse 2026 in the present geopolitical situation. Your presence here reflects not only commitment, but a shared belief that collaboration in healthcare must continue beyond boundaries. Your participation greatly enriched the platform. I would also like to appreciate the efforts taken by Pulse 2026 team and the officers of Medical Education Department for bringing together such a magnificent and impactful platform. Your commitment to advancing healthcare and medical education is truly commendable. With this, I once again welcome you all, and with Pulse 2026, great successful. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, sir, for the guidance and insight. We are, of course, in this wonderful venue in the heart of Mumbai, which in turn is the crown jewel of our Maharashtra. With its legacy of leadership and innovation, Maharashtra holds the power to guide where the healthcare dialogue moves next. From national priorities to global perspectives, the path can very well begin here in Maharashtra. So friends, known for her continued commitment to social welfare and her impactful work in advancing women's health, her leadership reflects a deep focus on community well-being and inclusive healthcare. And our request, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister to kindly join us on stage and address the gathering on Maharashtra's role in healthcare and the path ahead. Champions of Pulse, please join me in welcoming Shrimati Sunetra Pawarji.
Good afternoon. Honorable Chief Minister Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, my colleague in Cabinet and Minister for Medical Education, Shri Hassan Mushrif ji, Shri Ram Shinde ji, Chairman Maharashtra Legislative Council, Shri Mangal Parvat Lodha ji, Minister for Skill Development, Minister of State Medical Education, Madhuri Misra ji, Pro Vice Chancellor of Bharati Vidyapeeth, MLA Vishwajit Kadam, CEO of Ramke Infrastructure, Sunil Ji Nair, Secretary of Medical Education Department, Dheeraj Kumar ji, Commissioner Anil Bhandari ji, distinguished experts, doctors, and researchers from India and abroad, and all my brothers and sisters gathered here today. Today we gathered here in Mumbai for Pulse 2026, an important step towards the future of healthcare. Pulse means heartbeat, and this conference reflects the current state of Maharashtra's healthcare system and direction we are moving in. It brings together ideas, innovation, and people who can truly shape up the future of healthcare. Maharashtra has been a strong contributor to the country's industrial, economic, and cultural growth. Over the years, we have also steadily built a strong healthcare system with good hospitals, growing researchers, and skilled doctors who are respected across the world. Pulse 2026 is not just a 2-day conference. It is a step towards the future of healthcare. It brings together medical, education, research, and technology on one platform. As we are in digital era, the world is changing quickly. Artificial intelligence is now an internal part of healthcare. And we introducing concepts like DG Home and Tech Talk. Advances like robotic surgery and medical training through virtual reality show that Maharashtra is truly ready for the future. Maharashtra will be among the leading states in digital health and AI-based healthcare systems. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Ji Modi, has envisioned India as a global hub for healthcare and Maharashtra is well placed to contribute to this vision. Cities like Mumbai, Pune, and Nagpur are already emerging as the key centers for medical tourism and offering world-class care at affordable costs. Through Pulse 2026, we are also encouraging investments and innovations. I am confident that Maharashtra will continue to grow as an important gateway for global healthcare. We believe the benefits of healthcare must reach beyond cities. Through telemedicine and digital health records, we are working to ensure that even people in remote areas have access to expert care. Our goal is to reach every last patient. At the same time, by bringing together Ayurveda and allopathy, we are moving towards a more holistic healthcare system. I have a message for all young doctors and researchers here. Don't just earn degrees. Aim to make a real difference. Embrace technology, but always treat patients with care and empathy. You are not just professionals. You are true ambassadors of healthcare. I would like to end by saying that in the coming years, our focus is clear: to strengthen digital healthcare, reduce the gap in rural areas, and make Maharashtra a global wellness destination. I believe this conference is a strong beginning, bringing together experts from across the world. I congratulate everyone who has worked hard to make this possible and warmly welcome all our guests. Dhanyawad. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, Srimati Sunitra Pawarji, for shedding light on Maharashtra's pivotal role in shaping the healthcare narrative of our nation and for reinforcing a vision rooted in coordinated action, inclusive growth, and practical progress that builds lasting public confidence. Champions of Pulse, we now arrive at the keynote address of this inaugural of Pulse 2026. It is this forum's profound honor that we have in our midst the captain of the ship called Maharashtra. From vision to planning to execution, this landmark initiative has been shaped through his guidance and steadfast support. Pulse 2026 in many ways stands as a reflection of that leadership and would not have been possible without his encouragement and direction. I gladly invite our dynamic, forward-thinking and progress-oriented leader of the state, the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, to kindly join us on stage for the keynote address on Vikasit Bharat 2047 and Pulse, the way forward.
A very good morning to all the esteemed guests and dignitaries present here today. Today we are not just inaugurating a conclave, we are setting the direction for how healthcare in Maharashtra will evolve over next decade. It's a privilege to join all of you at Pulse 2026, a platform created for unified learning, upscaling, health innovation, and next-gen medical education. When I look at this gathering, I see a unique group of leaders who will shape the next phase of healthcare and do this not only for Maharashtra, but for India and beyond. There is a certain energy in movements like this, where The future is not something we wait for, but something we build together. It is this shared responsibility that brings us together today. Across the world, healthcare systems are undergoing deep transformations. Rising costs are challenging even the advanced economies. At the same time, technology, especially AI, digital platforms, and robotics, is redefining how care is delivered. Transformation at a fundamental level is no longer optional. It is need of the hour. Quality healthcare has to be made available across our entire population, not just as a moral imperative, but as economic one. This belief shapes the way we are redesigning healthcare delivery in Maharashtra. Our clear objective is to ensure that every citizen of Maharashtra has access to affordable and quality healthcare within a 5 to 8 kilometer radius of their home. This means strengthening primary and secondary care, improving referral linkages, and ensuring that geography is never a barrier to timely treatment. This focus on access forms the foundation of every reform we are driving in the health sector. As India moves forward with purpose through initiatives like Ayushman Bharat and its digital mission, Vikasit Maharashtra will be built on a more inclusive and connected healthcare system. In our state, we have chosen to move ahead of the curve. Through the Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Jan Arogya Yojana, we have expanded access to quality healthcare. At the same time, we are strengthening our medical colleges, expanding super specialty services, and investing in infrastructure across the state. As access expands, our focus naturally shifts to quality, continuity, and outcomes. Our partnership with Vadhvani AI is helping bring artificial intelligence into areas like tuberculosis control, maternal and child health, and primary health care. This is about building a system that is not only reactive but proactive, one that anticipates risk, supports prevention, and improves outcomes. We are also investing in infrastructure that will indigenously produce active pharmaceutical ingredients, APIs, to meet our demand. From district hospital to tertiary care centers, we are strengthening capacity and, most importantly, quality across Maharashtra. Equally important is our investment in people. While expanding medical education capacity, our focus remains firmly on quality, postgraduate training, and research. Today, Maharashtra supports over 17,000 medical seats across undergraduate, postgraduate, and super specialty courses, making it one of the largest medical education ecosystems in the country. To strengthen postgraduate training, the state has this year issued 1,600 essentiality certificates, which will lead to the creation of more than 1,000 additional PG seats. This aligns closely with the Government of India's goal of adding 75,000 medical seats over the next 5 years, where Maharashtra will play a pivotal role. Alongside expansion, we are strengthening quality through global partnerships, improved research capacity, greater affordability for students, and increased academic autonomy for leading medical institutions. Together, these efforts are shaping not just more doctors, but better doctors prepared for the future of healthcare. This system-wide approach also guides how we are strengthening specialized care. A key priority within this effort is high quality cancer care, which we are advancing through a 3-tier Maha Care model connecting every detection and diagnostics at the district level, comprehensive treatment at regional centers, and advanced tertiary care through centers of excellence. This integrated approach will ensure continuity of care and better outcomes for cancer patients across the state. At the same time, we are addressing the urban-rural healthcare gap. Through telemedicine and platforms like eSanjeevani, quality care is reaching people closer to where they live. But capacity alone is not enough. We must also rethink capability. Strong healthcare systems require strong public health institutions that can guide policy, prevention, and preparedness. In this context, we are proposing to establish an Indian Institute of Public Health in Nagpur with a strong focus on public health leadership, research, epidemiology, and health systems strengthening. This institution will play a critical role in building long-term capacity for evidence-based policy making and resilient public health systems. These efforts also compel us to ask deeper questions about the future of medical education. Are we preparing our students for the future where medicine and technology are deeply connected? Are we building systems that encourage innovation and collaboration? This is where Pulse becomes vital. Pulse is not just a two-day event. It is a platform to bring together policy, practice, and innovation. Over the course of this conclave, we will also witness the exchange of several MOUs and proposed investments spanning medical education, specialized care, workforce development, health technology, and manufacturing. These partnerships reflect growing confidence in Maharashtra as a destination for long-term healthcare investment and collaboration. It is about moving from discussion to direction, and from direction to implementation. I am particularly encouraged by the students' innovation challenge because the future of healthcare will not only be built by experience, but also by fresh thinking. Another area where this integrated ecosystem creates opportunity is medical wellness tourism. Maharashtra has the potential to emerge as a global destination for integrated healthcare and recovery. As we move towards Vikasit Maharashtra 2047, healthcare will be a critical pillar, not only as a social responsibility, but also as a driver of innovation, investment, and growth. Through Pulse, we aim to promote centers of excellence, strengthen clinical research, encourage industry-academia collaboration, and attract global partnerships. But this transformation cannot happen in silos. It requires government, industry, and academia to work together. Over the next 2 days, I encourage all of you to use this platform meaningfully, not just for ideas, but for action, not just for dialogue, but for outcome. The Maharashtra Declaration that will emerge from this conclave will help guide our next steps. The government of Maharashtra remains fully committed to strengthening healthcare, advancing medical education, and supporting innovation. Maharashtra will not wait for the future of healthcare. We will build it, and we will build it together. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, Shri Fadnavis ji, for your wonderful words. May I now request Honorable Chief Minister Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, along with Honorable Cabinet Ministers, Speaker and Deputy Speaker, to kindly proceed to the launch podiums placed on the right and left of the stage for the formal inauguration of Pulse 2026. Joining them on the podiums are Shrimati Madhuri Misal, Honorable Minister of State for Medical Education, Urban Development, Transportation, Social Justice, Minority Development and Awqaf. Ms. Neerja Birla, Founder and Chairperson, Aditya Birla Education Trust. Mr. Shashi Kiran Shetty, Chairman, All Cargo Logistics. Mr. Shom Hinduja, President, Alternative Energy and Sustainability, Hinduja Group. Mr. Sunil Nair, Chief Executive Officer, Ramki Infrastructure Limited. Dr. Vishwajit Kadam, Secretary, Bharati Vidyapit. Dr. Ramakanta Panda, Padma Bhushan, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, Asian Heart Institute, Mumbai. Dr. Ramakant Deshpande, Padma Shri, Chairman, Asian Cancer Institute, Mumbai. Dr. Muzaffar Lakdawala, Director, General Surgery, Shri H.N. Reliance Foundation Hospital and Research Center, Mumbai. To mark the launch of Pulse 2026, I now request our dignitaries to kindly proceed towards the podium. Champions of Pulse, this is a defining moment. The official launch of Pulse, a platform that seeks to shape the future of medical education and healthcare. Honorary dignitaries, may I invite you to place your palms on the screen as we prepare to bring this moment to life. Ladies and gentlemen, as our dignitaries initiate the launch, I request you all to keep your eyes on the screen as we unveil the beginning of something truly transformative. May I now request all our esteemed dignitaries to kindly join us on stage for the official photo opportunity. Thank you all. With that, we formally conclude the inauguration of Pulse 2026.